This is going to be a reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We're going to see what's going on in your love life, money, and career, and it's going to be time-stamped below. And we're going to start with Gemini. Why? We're starting with the Seven of Swords. You see this? Like it's like someone holding a knife like in the back and you're not seeing it. That's a good start. Six of Pentacles. Help fund me. Is someone asking you for money? Ten of Swords. Gemini, what's going on? This is... I need to Palo Santo around here with your reading. Hold on. Whoever is you in your energy or you're talking about or the person you're thinking of, bad news. Okay, I'm getting someone who's pretending. I'm getting someone who's pretending to be stable financially, but they're not. They're God. And the devil at the bottom of the deck. I'm not even gonna joke about this because this is a major warning for someone. There is someone in your energy or they do not have good intentions. Is this someone who you live with? Is this someone who wants to move in with you? If that's the case, it is... I am getting to please think about it twice before you make any decisions. I'm getting for some, it's someone that's things ended with, and you're in this energy where you have to decide whether or not to give it another try. And it doesn't have to be, it could be just someone that's, you know, you started dating not long ago and they want to move things quickly to the next level. And if they are pretending that they don't need financial help, but then you'll realize quickly that they do. Shattered, crushed, broken. I can't make this up. Mask. Pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. This is someone who needs something from you. I'm getting also this is someone who went through something. If this is someone you already know, while you were apart, they have gone through something wild. I don't know if they got in trouble, I don't know, with the law, or if they lived with, I don't know, family member, roommates. Now they have problems where they live and they're looking for a place. But they're putting up a front right now that they are calm and composed, whereas they're actually going through stuff that are making them boil inside. Like they are very angry. They're fuming. There is overwhelming things happening around them, but they're not telling you about it. If this resonates, like, please take this seriously because it is ending with the Ten of Swords, which is complete betrayal. What's gonna hurt the most is not like that the person runs away with someone else, but is actually that it's gonna hurt that you went through a lesson once and then you put again yourself in that same situation. Hiding, escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away, hiding, and toxic, unhealthy, poison, delusions, nasty behaviors. But Gemini, for real, this is someone who needs help with something desperately. They're not back for the right reasons. They're going through something chaotic and they are not back for the right reasons. The guidance I'm getting is that you have to decide which path to take. You have one path that's actually the devil. And when I say the devil, it's not the devil itself. It's like the toxicity. It's the nastiness that's gonna come with it. Use what you have learned and apply it in this situation. There is a Three of Swords that's play here, which is heartbreak. It's like you have this moments where you have to choose, and you have to choose wisely. Eight of Cups. Eight of Swords. Leave it behind. Eight of Swords is like, if you feel like you don't have a choice but to take this person back or to like help them in some, you do have a choice. And I'm also with the Eight of Swords is, it's like there is something you're not seeing. You're like in the traditional deck, it's the person is blindfolded. It's like you're not seeing and you feel like you're chained, but because you don't have all the information. But because if you did have all the information, you would make a different decision. Cups. I'm telling you, Gemini, this is a person who's pretending that they have their ish together. Like things are shattering around them. They are putting up a front. So right now, you're at this two paths. This one is leading me to chaos and toxicity and another karmic lesson that you really don't need. If you want, you can actually choose the other path is taking you to the Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles is something new and it's something solid. The Ten of Cups is the happily ever after. What's gonna happen if you choose the path that's not pleasant? It's gonna delay your Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, and unnecessary like hurt and sadness. Okay, I'm done with this part. Let's do your money. I'm getting this is someone who's broke, okay, and they're pretending that they're okay, fine. Among other things, it's not the only thing actually. Among other things, they are pretending to be like they're in control of their life and finances and everything, but they're not. I can promise you that. Let's look at your money and career, Gemini. King of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Page of Cups. Okay, if I'm getting you're getting options in something. It's like you're gonna have the option to choose. Okay, I got something. You know how I'm just gonna give an example for football or soccer for North America, but it's still football because you know it's a ball and it's played with a foot. Okay, so football. Like you know how there are players and then when they play and they retire and they become coaches. So I am getting you have a choice to what you're doing right now. It's like you gained enough experience that you can take it to the level of teaching people how to do it. So think of training, like if you're in sales, now you can be a training manager or something. Like take it how it applies for any field you're in, but it's like you have options now to stop doing what you're doing and teach people how to do what you do. Cool. It could be also, consulting. I don't know why I got that. It could be like you're working, like, a lot of IT people or IT or marketing, like they work and then they start their IT consultant business or marketing consultant business. So that could be also one of the things that are happening here. Two of Wands and then the Lovers. Ooh, choices. And I'm getting for some, you might even be losing sleep over this. And Page of Cups. If Knight of Pentacles, it's coming. The Magician, it's 10 of Pentacles, calm and composed. So Gemini, you can stop stressing about this because I'm getting that it's like you're waiting for something. I don't know if you're waiting to have options or you applied for a job where you actually can teach about what you do. Applied and you're waiting to hear and it's taking longer than expected. Know that it's coming and it is taking you to the 10 of freaking Pentacles. What does it mean, you might ask? It means it's the financial stability. It's building legacies. It's like your family will be good financially, them and their kids and their kids and their fish. Like everyone, it's bringing you to that stability, long-term stability. All right? So you can stop stressing about it right now. I actually am happy that your money read is way better than your love reading. And also, I just got that. If the previous situation applies to you here as well, know that it can sabotage whatever is going on here. Do they know that you're leveling up and you're gonna have more money and that's why they're coming back? You want to build a legacy, so you're looking for someone who's also, even if you can afford it, but it's like you're looking for someone who's also independent financially, so you can, have that abundance together and build together, so you don't have that sense that it's only going one direction. And that's why I think they're pretending that they're okay financially as well, but they're not. Release, surrender, purge. Yep, just that stress, you stressing about it at night, you don't need to. It is coming. And you know what? The less you stress about it, the faster it's going to come. Because when you think about something like too much, when it's fear driven or stress driven, you create resistance. And that might impact when that manifestation will come to you. Ace of Pentacles. See? New big fat ass coin come into you. Self-love, creation, intentions, and messages, communications. Put the intention that you're getting it. Okay, like believe it, even if it sounds delusional. Like believe it. Okay, that's your job right now. You have one job, is to believe that it's going to happen. Don't stress about it because that creates blockages. Okay, and it delays when the thing is actually happening. All right. So Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, Libra, we'll look at your love life. See what funky business you guys are up to. Okay, the Fool. I like that. King of Cups. Yeah, I do like that. Four of Pentacles, not okay. So the Fool talks about taking a leap of faith, starting a new journey, releasing something. King of Cups would be emotional control, stability, love, someone emotionally mature. Yeah, I said that. I know, unheard of, but yep. Four of Pentacles would also give me this sense of stability, emotion, like keep holding back, like stable, like not, let's sit first with our feelings and emotions before we start acting crazy. The Hierophant, Judgment, the Sun. You're in a happy mood. You're in a happy moodies. And it's like you see it as if it was something, I get it, like you see it as it's like your turn. And it's like now God, sorry about that's so pretty. It's like you're happy because you feel like this is now the God, the universe, source is like having your back and giving you a chance as something new. And then we have the just gonna be done right here, right now. Okay, let me show you. See these two peeps? Exhibit 1, King of Cups. Exhibit 2, Queen of Cups. King and Queen of Cups, divine counterpart. And what I'm getting, the Nine of Pentacles fell with the Queen next to the Queen of Cups. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. You trusted God in the universe, in source. You were like, I'm just gonna leave whatever madness I was doing or whatever stuff I was doing, and you know what? I'm gonna be alone until the right person shows up, and I'm going to put all my trust and my faith into God, universe, source to bring me that right person, and I'm gonna heal, most importantly, because some people, they just don't heal and move on to the next person, even if they're not heartbroken, but energy lingers. Okay, you can't just keep jumping from one relationship to the other. Like you can, but expect the same thing to happen. But God, Libra, you should give a course on this. I'm serious here. You took a leap of faith. You're like, I'm gonna be by myself, I'm gonna heal, and if it takes time, so be it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, oh well. And I'm gonna put my trust that the universe has my back, that my guides are having my best interest at heart, and I'm gonna just roll with that. And then we have, ladies and gents, divine counterpart. Let's continue. I got excited for you here for a second, okay? This is the most peaceful, balanced reading I've had for a long time, and even my cards are falling apart. Okay, the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Devil and the Three of Swords. What does it tell me? Is that you are not jumping like the Fool. Like, I love this card, how it shows here, by the way. It's so pretty with the rainbow and all. It's not like you just jump in and that person comes along and you goes, that's it, I see the signs and I saw this. Okay, I see the signs and I know this is the person that's being sent to me, and I'm just gonna roll with it and see what happens. You are still staying put, keeping your emotions in check, and you're waiting to see where things are going and how they're evolving, because you have learned from past heartbreaks, from past toxic patterns and people, and you are now in full mode, in integration mode, where you're using the tools that you built, and for this connection to move in the right direction, slowly but surely. What do we want to do here? Let's get some messages here. Pay attention to the red flags. Know the warning signs of what a healthy connection looks like. And that's exactly what I was saying. It's like you are waiting. You are not jumping to conclusions, because sometimes when we meet someone and that's, oh my God, this is the person I've been waiting for, we tend, when I say we, it's I, but okay, but more also, a lot of people do the same thing. It's like we tend to fill in the gaps to create the story in our mind, and then as time goes on, you might realize that, so okay, that wasn't there, but then you realize that it's something you made up. But you're not doing that anymore. You might have someone who's from the past, and you know how I was talking about patterns and not repeating the same patterns. It's like, you know, okay, this is what unhealthy relationship is, and I'm not gonna put myself again into the same situation. Are the one new person is the one. And then boundaries, we have boundaries as well. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. So we might have someone from the past making an appearance again, but I think you have learned so much from your experiences that now you know what not to repeat and what boundaries to put in place with people that are toxic. Let me tell you something. This is I'm getting also the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups, which is also, and it doesn't have to be male or female. Queen of Cups is someone who's very in touch with their emotions. It is a Cancer card, so you might be dealing with a Cancer. And with the High Priestess, so this is also someone who's very in tune with their intuition and emotion. So this is a person who's very intuitive, and they might sense, if they sense that there is still an attachment or just an energy cord. It doesn't mean that you're interested in the past person, but just an energy cord that is still there. They're gonna know. And let me tell you, Queen of Cups with High Priestess, they're not gonna wait for proof. They're gonna make the decision based on their own inner knowing. So what you're doing by setting boundaries with the past, it is absolutely the right move. This is just a confirmation, because this person that has entered your life or about to is not going to take any nonsense. But that's Libra. That's exactly what you want, a healthy relationship. And to have a healthy relationship, that's what it takes. So let's do your money. Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Moon. I got right away the sense that something's coming too quickly, or something is developing too quickly in your finances or career, and it might be creating anxiety for you. Let me give you an example. If you're a business owner, for example, or you started a side business and you create a product that you started to sell, and you thought it's just gonna go slow, right? But then suddenly you realize that you have a lot of orders, and now you're in panic mode. It's like, how am I able to fulfill those orders? It is amazing, but at the same, it's like, oh, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Look at this image here. You see how they do this, like falling asleep on the desk? Libra, it's a new idea that's giving you a new start in your career and finances. Very cool. And I'm not saying this happened easily. Let me be clear. Like, you kept trying and trying, and it's bringing you directly to this new beginning in your career and finances. Six of Swords, King of Wands. Things are going to be more peaceful. It is going to take for you to leave a job. So if this was a side business that you started, and then suddenly things starting to just move very quickly, where you have to keep up with the demand, things will only be peaceful if you leave a job, like a daytime job, for example. It's like you have to give up something to be able to focus and make this thing happen. Do we need an outcome or guidance? Yeah, let's do that. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. We have the okay. So we have the Ten of Cups here, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles here. Two different decks. So this thing it's not only giving you financial stability, but it's also giving you emotional satisfaction. So this is something that you're really passionate about. Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords. Is it taking you for you to put yourself out there to do, okay, I'm getting out of your comfort zone. The Seven of Swords here, I'm getting the vibe of getting out of your comfort zone. There is one thing that you're not doing. So it could be, I don't know, is it social media? Is it, believing that you need the 9 to 5 to be able to provide for yourself and your family? With the Justice card here, it's telling you it is actually a lesson that you gave yourself in this lifetime to put yourself out of the comfort zone. Okay? When you do it, things are going to evolve even quicker. I'm getting it's really putting yourself in the spotlight. So I don't know what it means for each one of you, but it's about putting yourself in the spotlight and taking credit for it. Like, if you're gonna, you know how some people are not comfortable with speaking publicly or getting recognition or getting compliments, and it's like this thing here is going to take you to step out of this and accept it, and accept to receive. Knight of Swords again, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's just repeating. Yeah, so that's the main message. Step out of the comfort zone. Things are going to be peaceful, and this is giving you everything that you've ever wanted. So that fear is just the fear of the unknown. You are going to be okay. Okay, so Libra, that's what I have for you. Okay, let's do Aquarius now. So we're going to look at your love life, see what's happening, what you guys are doing. Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Are you thinking about leaving someone? I'm getting for some of you Aquarius, you're tired of, it's like keeping your voice down. You're tired of keeping like your voice down or your head down, or like keeping something down to make someone happy. Okay. And with the Six of Swords, it's like it's time to start a new chapter. It's like you got clarity on something. And I'm getting, for some of you, this is someone that's not able to make a choice. Because with the Lovers is a choice card. I'm getting this is someone who's not able to make a choice. And you got clarity that they're never going to. I don't know if you're dating someone and then you're waiting for them to choose you. Is it someone who wants to have options open and you're waiting for them to make the relationship official, or something along those lines? It is about a decision that your person is not making, and this is being dragged. And now you got clarity that it is not happening, so you are making this decision for themselves. Yeah, it's like you want to free yourself because it was mentally exhausting. And I'm getting that your person might also be just giving you just enough to keep the thing dragging for longer. You were in your mind, it's like going insane. But then you're like, yeah, no, you got this like epiphany, this mental clarity that, yeah, no, this is not it. I'm starting a new chapter now. And I'm seeing here with the Six of Swords, this is someone who's like packing, like with bags and all. I don't know if you're gonna move away, like move like to a different place or a different country or city, or like travel. Or maybe you're like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna book myself a cruise because they're not able, that's it. Judgment. See, this is okay. I'm getting Aquarius. I'm getting this as someone who like is putting you on there are 3 people in this thing. There are 3 people and they're not able to choose, which actually like blows my mind. How is someone not able to choose? I would never understand that. But I know it happens more than I want it to happen. And the Hierophant, the Magician. Yeah, I'm getting this as someone who didn't want to commit to you. And they kept dragging it on and on. And you finally, thank God, you got the clarity that, you know what? It doesn't make sense for things to... Like, people know right away if they want something with you or not. Like, they know. If they're not sure, then... Listen, you don't want to be with someone who's not sure about you. Do you want to be with someone who's not sure about you? No, you don't. And you're making the right decision here. And with the Magician, you're focusing on something, I don't know, a hobby or something that you love. Toxicity, karmic relationship. This was meant to teach you something about yourself. And I think you got it. Is it that you believe you're not deserving? SEX, good time. Did you have that belief in your mind that if the SEX is good, it means we're soulmates or some bullcrap like that? I'm glad you got clarity on this. Addiction, unhealthy attachment, intimacy bonding, transition, change. Were they keeping you just like using you like just when they wanted to hook up too? They might be doing that. Okay, transition, change. Okay, there is change. Good. Let's see. What do we do? Let's see what's next. Now that if you were doubting if this was the right move, trust and believe that, heck yes it is. Then what's next for Aquarius in love? 8 of Cups. Again, that sense of leaving something behind. I love this deck. They name their cards differently. And with this one, we have Toxic Witches. Be cautious of those who take more than they give. So this was not an equal give and take. You were given more like emotionally, but they were not matching that type of investment. Justice. They might want to get you back using the SEX. They might want to get you back. And if they do, it is just for their own ego. To say, see, she's still available. He or she is still available when I want to. So this leveling up and saying, yeah, I am worthy and I deserve better than this. See, haha. She doesn't believe it himself, or he or she doesn't believe it himself or herself. If they come back and whatever, and don't fall for it, they're just, it's for their own ego and satisfaction to prove a point to you and to themselves. Broom, tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. So even if you're like, you know what, the thing was good, let's just keep it. Let me tell you, and I'm gonna go old school on you on this one, and please don't hate me. When the thing happens, whether we like it or not, there is an energy exchange. DNA, we're exchanging DNAs. There is an energy exchange that lingers with you. So you carry other people's energies. And even if you're not emotionally involved with this person anymore, that energy exchange is still going to cloud your energy field, and it's not going to give space for something new to come. If the new comes, it's not going to be that new. It's going to be the same BS in a different body. Knight of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting that past person is gonna try. Again, the Lover's card. Seven of Cups. It's going to create confusions, and also the same thing is going to repeat. Shocker. Good luck charm. Yeah. Okay, I'm getting the sense of cleansing. Cleanse your space. Cleanse yourself. Do, I don't know, salt bath or something. Yeah. And with the full moon we had, it is a good time to release, because it just go for another round, right? Until you really break that cycle. But I'm getting, it's like you have to, if there is still any energetic ties that are lingering, it is the right time to release that. And the High Priestess. When in doubt, your first gut feeling can always be trusted. And then the Empress. There is beauty to be found in every experience. Yeah. Don't beat yourself up, because every experience that comes your way, it is, you learn something from it. Like everything that comes in your life, when you see it in a positive light, you're going to find that it has served you. It's like you have now more tools in your toolbox to handle other situations in life. So don't beat yourself up if you kept this thing dragging for so long and now you're regretting it because you lost time. Don't, because it has served you in some way. Like everything is going to serve you in some way. Whether you're aware of it now or not, it is serving you in some way. So just graciously be thankful for the lesson and move on. And when you clear that energy field around you, you leave space for the new to come in. That's better. It is going to be better. But I'm getting first, there is healing. There is release, purging needing to be done. And take your time with this. What else? Let's see some other messages. Open yourself to others. This is how you will create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. And I'm getting strongly, this is about recognizing the love that's already around you. Like if you have a cat, it is love, and it is unconditional. Well, let me give you, not cats. Okay, hold on. They're very conditional. No, I don't know. Dogs, for example, like their love is unconditional. They give so much love. If you have kids, it's love. It's beautiful. You know, you can express love to a tree when you walk. You know, those people who hug trees, like don't do that necessarily, but it's just expressing the love and the beauty in everything around you. Because when you focus so much on the bad experiences you had, you stop seeing the beauty that's already existing around you. And you know what? To create more of that gratitude feeling and love, express that. I'm getting this, express your love. It's express it to everything that's around you, like pets, trees, I don't know, the moon, the sun, the stars. Like everything is so beautiful and pretty, and everything is so alive, and you can feel the love, right, when you open yourself to it. Third party situation. Other people may be interfering with this relationship and dimming its full potential. And then we have take your power back. So if you needed confirmation that there is not enough, there is not enough healthy behavior, or there isn't enough commitment from that other person to give you what you want. And I don't get that with that person, and I know you know it already, but it's not going to have its full potential because that person leaves the door open for others. And take your power back. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should only depend on you. And then forgive and release. What was I saying? Forgive and release, and be grateful for the lesson. And know that everything happens. I'm sorry, did you see my oopsies? Okay. Know that everything happens for a reason, and everything happens at the right time. All right. So let's look now at your money and career. 10 of Pentacles. That's a good start for money reading. The Magician, Knight of Wands. Okay. It feels like something with the Magician. It's like something that you wanted have come to fruition. Like the Magician is, okay, can't talk. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's try again. So the Magician is your manifestation finally happening. And with the Knight of Wands, things are moving fast. Nine of Swords. Okay. Two of Cups. Okay, I'm getting that you were stressed, or you're stressed about a situation. Queen of Swords. Oh goodness. Okay. It's like it's like you went from a very stressful situation with the Queen of Swords here. Like if you had a business and you had a partnership with someone, like this person was being it's like it's creating like stress. But now it's like you have something that you wished for is finally happening. Ace of Cups and the Lovers and the Six of Swords. Okay, I'm getting you had... Okay, you see how she's like backing and leaving with the Six of Swords? It's like you were making good money somewhere, but because of the type of partnership you had. So place this as it resonates. It can be business, it can be a workplace, it can be... I don't know. But it's like their money was good, but then there was like kind of a partnership that was stressful, and then you had to leave it, the Six of Swords. And it's something that finally happened that I don't think you saw it happen, but it's like you had to make a choice for something new or leave something behind. And then with the Knight of Wands, I'm getting like it came quicker than expected. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. You know what I'm getting for... Ow. I'm getting for some you had to sacrifice money to make this change. But it's happy, it's exciting, it's like moving in the right direction. Okay, so if this hasn't happened yet and you are in a place where money is good, but the relationship with, I don't know, coworkers, boss or partner in business is stressful and you're looking for a change, the change might happen sooner than you think. And you might have to sacrifice money for that. But emotionally, it is more emotional stability. Whereas here, with the Nine of Swords, you're like, I can't sleep at night. Okay. So it's like you had to sacrifice money, take care of yourself. Because mentally I'm getting a lot of stress. And it's like, so like, taking a bath and relaxing and prioritizing your well-being. No justification needed. Okay, good. You prioritize yourself, which is always a good idea. Getting also there was like a partnership or some type of, that were like using money keep you in that stuck feeling. Like they were using money to keep you in that stuck feeling. But you broke free from it and you decided I don't even need to justify myself and I'm gonna prioritize my well-being. Very nice. I'm not okay. Okay, it's okay. Listen, if right now you're not feeling okay and it's very stressful and you're stressed about the money because this is tied to a financial situation where money is good, know that this is changing. And do not worry about, like, you can just walk away. You don't need to, your mental health is like so important. You don't need to explain yourself, okay? Because I'm getting you might have friends, family members that might tell you that it's not smart to do this, but they're not in your situation. You know what you're experiencing more than anyone. All right, so you don't have to explain that. You don't have to get validation from people around you to approve your decision. You don't need anyone's approval. You know what you're going through. Please leave a voicemail and don't turn back. Okay, if you needed confirmation, whoever is not agreeing with this decision, they can leave a voicemail. Okay, they can leave a voicemail. You're prioritizing your health and your well-being, and this is your confirmation that it is the right thing to do. So the next thing that's going to come, and you will see it's going to come sooner than what you might expect, and it is going to move, it's going to move forward in the right direction, and it might be less money, but then it's going to be worth it because you're going to be happier. Yeah, I'm getting for some, you're applying for jobs and all, and then family is trying to keep you out of doing that because it's like, oh, this economy, no, you're not gonna find something that's giving you so much money. No, it's a bad idea. You're the one going through what you're going through. Call. And then, yeah, and then so this is whatever you're doing. Yeah, this is toxic. And you are going, so everything that the applications you were submitting, you are finally getting a call. And so worth it. All right, so Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.